Hello, good evening there. Today I was looking at the book of Genesis, chapter 37, and my eyes fell on two verses. Verse 3 of 37, and then verse 5, the beginning of it. I'll just read that for you. Verse 3 says, Now Israel, that is Jacob, loved Joseph more than all his children, because he was the son of his old age, and he made him a coat of many colors. So, what we see here in this particular story that is unfolding is the fact that Joseph loved his only son that was born to him from his beloved wife Rachel, at the age of 91 years. So, this was a child that was very beloved to Jacob, just because of the fact that he was the last born. Of course, there was another child after Joseph, but for this time period, Joseph was the last born. And so, therefore, the father showed some extra love and extra care. He gave him gifts that many of his brothers did not get. That is a reason why his brothers, in the next verse you will see, hated Joseph. Verse 5 that I spoke about says, And Joseph dreamed a dream. Joseph dreamed a dream. See, this is the year 2021. We saw 2020. We experienced 2020. We know what we must have felt. Some felt pain, some felt joblessness, some felt failed marriages, some felt God knows what. It was a pandemic. It was a chaos. People were running helter and skelter. People were losing their jobs at a given time. And all of this, the same thing is rolling in the life of Joseph. He's being hated. He's being despised. People don't like him. People are not in a position to accept him. Even his own are not accepting him. And in that position, God gave him a dream that he dreamed. The verse continues to say that he went and told this dream to his brothers. The dream said that there were stalks. All of them were gathering those stalks. And in the midst of that, Joseph's stalk stood up and the rest of the stalk came down. Or rather, it bowed down in front of Joseph. The brothers hated him even more for this. I would do that. So would you. Why would I have to lower myself for him? So try to understand the scenario and the picture that I'm giving you. It is in a time of crisis in Joseph's life that he got this particular dream, and he harbored that dream in his heart. He did not let those people who hated his dream to steal his dream. You might be having a dream now. It could be of getting a new job. It could be of changing the environment. It could be of getting well. Do not lose that dream to the people who want to steal that dream. Dear friends, 2021 is a year for us to dream, and dream big, because if it is God's will, then God will pay the bill. You get me? If it is God's will, God will pay the bill. And that is what I want to address to you guys tonight. This was something very, very, very revealing to me. It just popped out. And I hope it brings up your hopes, your spirits, in letting you know that it is not wrong to dream. Dream big, but dream in the will of God. And God will make it accomplished because his word says so. I would encourage you to read the story of Joseph. It's in Genesis chapter 37 onwards. Read that. And in my next podcast, we can discuss this a little bit more further. For now, just a thought. Go ahead and dream that dream.